Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Friday night, the Mets won a hard-fought game from the Atlanta Braves at Citi Field, 5-3. Bartolo Colon got an early 3-0 lead, and the Mets hung on from there.
Well, Bartolo got his 9th victory tonight. Nice relief work from Carlos Torres and a little cardiac attack in the 9th inning with Familia, who got his 18th save, a 5-3 ball game.
You know, Jerice, huge pitch right there in that situation. You know, he can have some trouble with some left-handed hitters, as we know, and he made the pitch he had to make.
The Mets today on a guy that Alex Wood, who only gave up 2 home runs in the course of the season thus far in 11 starts, hit 2 home runs.
He's not a hard thrower. We just had to get something up on the strike zone, and we just put a good swing.
Well, it's nice to get clicking offensively for sure. You know, I think that I've said it before. You know, offense is part of the game that I guess is definitely contagious. And when you get a couple guys that are going well, then I think the rest of the team feeds off it.
And Mayberry got the start today, hit a big home run. That was his a 3rd home run. And of course, Flores now he's tied for the lead of national shortstops with 10 home runs. Hit his 10th. Early in the ball game. The Mets now always had the lead, but this was a tight, hard-fought ball game, well played. The Mets hang on, and hey, Colon won 15 ball games last year, Gary. He's got 9 wins this season.
His command wasn't as good as I think he wanted it to be, but he made good misses. He missed off the plate. He didn't miss over the plate very much. You know, a couple times they had a couple hits, but for the most part, you know, he just kept the ball out of the middle of the plate for the most part, and kept the ball down when he had to, and you know, threw some 4 seams up. He actually used a fair amount of off speed tonight, a little more than usual, so I think that kept him off balance a little bit too.
You know, even today he didn't have his good stuff. He didn't have as good movement than he normally has. He was up in the zone, which he hardly ever is, but he's. You know, he battles so well. You kind of liked where you were sitting and even in the 6th inning. You know, I can't tell you one time in all year long he's reached 100 pitches in 6 innings. So today he had to really work for it and kept us in it.
And something rarely seen for the Mets. In the last 3 innings, the Mets helped out their bullpen by turning 3 double plays, all started by Dilson Herrera.
Big double plays. I think that was the story of the game. We got some big double plays, and we're able to keep them off the board in those situations.
Agreed. And Herrera last night had 11 assists. That was tied a Met record for 4 assists in a ball game. Also, the unsung hero tonight was Siciliani came in as a pinch hitter, got a base hit, and stole the base. He wound up scoring the 5th Met run, the insurance run, and made a nice play in left field.
So the Mets take the opener from the Braves. They've now beaten Atlanta 5 straight times. They'll go for the 2nd game of the series Saturday afternoon. A great pitching matchup. 2 terrific young starters, Jacob deGrom against Shelby Miller. That game's on Pix 11. Our coverage begins at 3:30 on Saturday afternoon. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.